Hey there, fellow marketers. Marketing often involves a lot of tough decisions. That's because there are many different ways to market to people online, and it's not always easy to figure out which method is best. For example, you can do a lot of online marketing for free, but you have to work harder to get results. Meanwhile, other types of marketing require you to pay, but you'll see results a lot faster. When you're looking at those two types of marketing, which do you choose? Maybe you're not sure, and that's totally okay. Learning the difference between organic versus paid marketing can help you decide which one your business should use, which is why we're going to explore that very topic in this video. Let's start by defining some terms. First, let's talk about what exactly paid marketing is. Paid marketing is exactly what it says on the tin. It's any form of online advertising that you have to pay to use. Often we're talking about different kinds of paid ads. The big advantage of paid media is that it tends to be faster than other types of marketing. Sure, you have to invest a little money for it, but it's really good for getting near immediate results, which can make it worth the price. Organic marketing is basically any kind of marketing that isn't paid. Instead of paying for your traffic and leads, you're putting in the work to earn them. Organic marketing requires more time than paid marketing, since you have to build relationships with your audience, publishers, and anyone else you want to reach in order to see results. However, that extra time and effort can be worth it, since the results may keep coming over time without you having to increase your spend. With a paid campaign, you stop seeing results when you stop investing money. But because you establish yourself as a trusted business and build relationships with organic marketing, this strategy can lead to continuous results, even after you've shifted some of your time and attention to other projects. Now that we've defined paid and organic marketing, let's look briefly at some examples of each one, starting with paid marketing. As I already mentioned, paid marketing often refers to paid ads. However, there are a few different types of paid ads out there. One example is a paid search ad. This type of ad shows up in the Google search results, or whatever search engine you're using. It kind of looks like a regular search result, but it has an ad label in the corner. If you want to appear on Google, you can set up your ads in Google Ads and can even bid on specific keyword searches you want to appear for. Another paid ad example is a display ad. When you invest in display ads, they typically appear on third-party websites, which are websites you don't own. You've probably seen them before. They look like bars or boxes that usually show up in the margins of the website. They may have an image or two with some convincing text aimed at getting you to take action. You can even run paid ads on social media platforms. For example, Facebook and LinkedIn both let you create paid posts that show up in users' feeds. When users click on any of these types of ads, they'll get taken to a destination where you encourage them to complete a specific action, often referred to as a conversion. One of the best examples of organic marketing is search engine optimization, or SEO. SEO is where you create content on your website and then optimize that content so that it creates a great experience for people and ranks highly in search engines like Google. Since you have to earn your spot in the rankings by creating quality content, it can be a bit of work. But it's also totally free. There's no fee for ranking organically in Google. Well, if you invest in services from a digital marketing agency, you will need to spend some of your marketing budget. But the right team can get you some amazing results that are worth the investment. Social media can also be organic marketing. We mentioned sponsored posts, but not all social media posts have to be paid. You can also just create a regular account for your company and post there. Those posts may not get promoted right to the top of users' feeds, but if they're engaging, people will still find them, and after all, they're free to create. So we've covered the differences between the two types of marketing. Now the question is, which one is better, organic or paid marketing? If you haven't already guessed it, the best option is to do what works best for your business. In some cases, you'll want to use both. You don't want to limit yourself to one marketing channel. In fact, using multi-channel marketing is one of the best things you can do for your business. Multi-channel marketing means using multiple channels to reach your target audience and grow your business. It allows you to engage with a much wider audience and convert more people to customers. Think about it like this. If you only use paid ads, anyone who doesn't respond well to paid ads won't ever convert. But if you use paid ads and organic content, you can reach people who respond well to each one. Plus, you can make sure people don't ever forget about you as they go from social media to Google to review sites and wherever else they frequent online. You can move people in your audience from casual visitors to loyal customers when you have a presence on the channels they most frequently use. Balancing the different areas of multi-channel marketing may seem overwhelming, but worry not. You can find tools out there to help you easily manage all your different marketing channels in one place. Using multiple tools, you can tie your different marketing channels together. So you can run a single campaign across your website, paid search ads, social media posts, and email marketing all at once. The great thing about that is you could link each channel to the others, so users can bounce from one place to another and still be engaged with your business. Basically, you don't have to choose organic or paid marketing. You can use them both together and end up driving way more conversions, but only if that type of strategy works for your business. There's no one-size-fits-all marketing solution. We can just tell you that we've seen great success when using a multi-channel strategy. Want to learn even more about organic and paid marketing strategies? You've come to the right place. At WebFX, we know digital marketing inside and out, and we'd love to help you learn more about it. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel or to our newsletter Revenue Weekly for more helpful content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.